Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Bregman in foul ground. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez is after it. 1 out. Here's Starling Marte, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
In comes Piscotty. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Up high, 2-1 now. Runner goes for second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's on the move again from first. Hit outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. George Springer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Number 21 is there for it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
That misses 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 21 has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Stephen Piscotty.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Matt Olson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Called a strike there, 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. On the ground, softly towards second. A barehanded pickup. Got him. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brian McCann.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Number 27, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Dustin Fowler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 21. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marwin Gonzalez.
In there, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Piscotty.
Ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, who scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. in time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Olson is on his way home, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand.